Okay, set another 10 minutes on the clock. You can see that I've changed my music selection from Russian hard bass to something a little bit more classical. Let's set another, actually, I'm going to do 12 minutes on the clock, and let's see how far we can get on this particular issue. This particular issue. Okay, where we left off last time was pattern matching. I'm gonna do something. Basically, when this error is this like OS, operation thing. Ooh, there we go. Valid profiles is nil. Invalid profiles is nil. I wonder what they do with that. Oh, let's just be lazy. Let's say errors nil. Again, this is just the lame, lazy way of doing it, right? Valid profiles. Not equals nil. By nil, I mean nil. And not nil. Let's try to use that tab which we found earlier. Invalid profiles. Not nil. Tab. No. Alright, for some reason this isn't working like I thought it would. No. There we go. Okay, does it do the thing that I think it will? Stop this debug session. Profiles to delete or to delete. I wonder what happens here now that I've basically said, hey, don't error or exit out with that error. Surprisingly, I guess it takes a little bit of time for Go to recompile whenever making these like changes to some of the Minikube functions. I wonder why that is. Okay, cool. So go to the next breakpoint, and you can see that we did not exit with error. Let's step over. Errors is equal to nil. I mean, it's a pretty strict condition, I don't know. So valid profiles is nil, and invalid profiles is nil. Yeah. Actually, I mean, just keep the change as is, right? Let's do a manual test where we set this Minikube home to something else. Go, Minikube home. I guess it could be nothing. Or it could be Minikube. There we go. Copy. So this is a valid, whoops. I meant to paste and then I copied instead. So, debug. It's a little bit of IPA. Wait for this compilation process to end. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's just kind of go back here. This would be an interesting project because it looks like pattern matching is somewhat implemented. Or rather, I should say, this person pattern matched in the way that Python pattern matches. The pattern matching that I like the most is Scala, but I guess I digress. Okay, go to the next breakpoint. Go to the next breakpoint. So you can see that valid profiles and invalid profiles are both nil. Oh. So we probably do want to delete. Those errors get populated with. I guess it is nil. What is this basically trying for? Okay, let's read the code and see if this makes sense, because I have a feeling it kind of doesn't. Yeah, I think. Yeah. How do you go back? I like the time travel in time. Go back up. Replay this. The call stack. I have to go too far down on the call stack for this particular issue. Okay, stop and rerun. Two minutes and 40 seconds. I have code that works for just the happy path. But what I need to do is to basically run a make test. Or make build, make test. Minikube. here, here, and then see that all the tests pass. And if they do, I feel relatively confident, making this contribution. Kind of anticipating somebody probably having like a better way. I should think about this a little bit more. If delete all and the profiles are invalid, and those profiles would be invalid because this package config list profiles was not able to get anything. In actuality, it actually throws an error. Let's go ahead and expand that. Oh, did it? Yeah, here we go. I'll think about it a little bit more later. Because maybe there's a modification in this list profiles that might make this better. Or, yeah, maybe some logic kind of like, hey, if you can't find anything, don't throw an error. Might be the right move here. Yeah, actually, I do kind of like that better. Yeah, basically it doesn't fail. Did it do the thing? Oop. You know what? This is gonna be a longer video. Let's repeat those 12 minutes. Okay, while it's rebuilding between... Why is it rebuilding? I didn't make any modifications. LOL. Okay, profile directories, mini home. Here we go. This is what I was expecting to see last time. Just so I have current state. Yeah, my challenge now is just going to be like, how do I remove this block of code, which, yeah, it totally works and is awesome that I discovered it. Probably not the right answer. Looking a little bit more about this code and thinking more clearly, it would be better to get this list profile to basically, as it's taking a look at this mini home, do whatever it needs to nil error. Doing whatever it needs to be able to not like throw an error at that particular location. So go to the next block. Now we're going to dive into this. Now I have a breakpoint there. I probably could have just, not done anything. What? Did it delete my .minikube? Yes. Minikube. Help. Minikube start. What? No errors there. Are there errors? No errors there. Oh. P directory append. Okay, remove dupes. So there's no error here. And then for yada yada yada. Go up. Oop. No. Go back into it. Fudge. I probably should have kept, stepping over in order to find that error. So stop it, start another debug session, and let's we at least know that the error is kind of coming from here. Load profile. So this is, in, whatever in is, range. This is a number. I don't care about that because it's assigned to the underscore. Load profile in mini home dot dot dot. I don't know what that dot 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 does, but I wonder if it's like similar to the spread operator in Node. But this load profile is probably the thing that's throwing in there. Error is not equal to nil, and if it is not valid or invalid, yada yada yada. Next, step in, over. What is P for profile? Yay, it's a test. Alright, stop it. Edit configuration, at least I know I have a profile. Now let's, make this that empty directory. Or not even, I'm so sorry. I said empty directory, I meant non-existent directory. Debug. Take a little swig out of the remainder of this IPA. Check how much time is left on this particular, at this point of the, contribution process. And this is also the video making process. We have 5 minutes and 40 seconds. So I bet you this is the thing that throws the error, the line. But, we'll see. So debug here. Step over. We'll actually step to the next breakpoint. Step into this breakpoint, and let's just go over and see. Is this where the error comes from? Is the error not nil? The error is not nil. Hey, so look at that. I was operating on information from the last configuration. So let's stop this, debug it again, and this profile DIRs is basically the thing that we could consider not throwing an error. So let's look at this local mini path. Where does it throw here? Oh. Read directory. breakpoint. Step into mini path. What is a mini path? Mini path, I get it. Okay, if mini path is greater than 0, which I guess it is. File path join profiles. Anyways, let's just keep going. This is my proposed change. So items and errors is equal to this. io util.read directory. Is it going to be able to read from proot directory because this is non-existent? We're not going to be able to go over the range of items because there are no items. It is nil. So return the error. Yep, return it up. And that's where the rest of this logic happens. So let's see what happens now that we have that like small change. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Sometimes I kind of wish I was faster, but I don't know. Other times I just kind of recognize that this is a part of the process. I will get faster in time. Yeah, I should also focus on, like, I did just basically spin up on this unknown code base and was able to run a debug, use my JetBrains knowledge to kind of get me here and, I don't know, bump through the code and make a change and make it potentially a little bit better. We'll see if I've made it a little bit better whenever I actually run the tests. I wonder if I can give GoLand, I should say, a little bit more juice, more power. That key's not working? I guess they aren't. Whatever. This is going to be an extra long programming session. Profile ders. So, proot directory. I wonder if this is going to complain now that it's not going to have minihome is not equal to nil. Wait, I don't even think this does anything. Local path, mini path. Yeah, because isn't the mini path just environment variable? Yeah, it has that. Yeah, the code change that I just made is not going to do anything. Because this has a value. Oh well. Breakpoint, breakpoint. Breakpoint. Is mini home not nil? What happens to the consuming function here? Yeah, it still has that error, so I don't know what I was thinking here. Trial and error, I guess. Oh, are we listening to Midnight Sonata again? Oh, come on, don't tell me that I have to exit out of here in order to make an actual, it's not Midnight Sonata, Piano Sonata? Who calls you? Who calls you? Bunches. Hmm. I might kind of return to my original spot, but what does it do with Let's go move this to the front because I think it might be worth reading. I mean, why not just get rid of the error? I mean, what is this checking for in the first place? What are the error cases? I don't know, good question actually. Maybe we just block that, or delete that line, or that block of code. Because I mean, if we want everything to be able to be deleted, why should it matter if the error is not nil? What is the history behind that line? Which again, this is VCS. Get, do we have to like enable it or something? Okay. VCS.
It's 15 hours.
How do I get that same? Whatever. Run delete. Go to the next breakpoint. Go to the next breakpoint. Yeah, it's assembling a path that doesn't exist, right? This directory doesn't exist. This Minikube directory doesn't exist. So it'll return the error. And the error is OS path error. But again, why this? October 20th, 2019. Version this. I'm gonna open this up in like GitHub or whatever. I'm deleting it. Because if it gets thrown on the ground, who cares? What are profiles to delete? It's a nil array. If it's a nil array, like, I mean, these things probably don't care. Okay, debug over time. I think this is the last swig of the IPA. And I think this might be my contribution package. My contribution package. I mean, contribution change set. Like, it's going to be a deletion. LOL. Clear. If. Man, just delete it, right? Error declared, but not used. Oh. Okay. Go compiler. Go compiler. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. I'm just going to go ahead and just say that we have 10 minutes left now. open up this make file. Just make sure. Should be like a test or something. A test phony. Test package all. Phony test. Trigger Minikube test. Okay. And then /test or test.shell. I wonder what this looks like. I don't care. I don't care. In this delete all error block. Delete all errors. So let's see if that errors. No, there's nothing, nothing bad about this. Probably again because profiles to delete is basically an empty array to the rest of the consumers, and they're written in a way that basically maps over arrays. Like it kind of doesn't matter. Interesting. My first contribution is deleting some things. Well, I guess I did change a symbol. Out. Successfully deleted all profiles. Yeah. So where is that? I wonder. Where's the output? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Git commit move handling logic. Oh, that looks like error handling logic. Probably doesn't sound the best. Error handling logic. I probably shouldn't commit something before I actually run make test. So it's linting. Excellent. Make -s lint ci and OK. Sorry, I don't know. Ampersand echo OK or exit code plus equals 4. Whoa. Weird. Yeah, this is just to tag the particular spots. Schema checker, huh? schema.json. JSON schema. Ah. Three minutes and 50 seconds left. We are running the go test section of this test.shell file. It's already passed the schema check. And the block of code that it's executing is basically somewhere in here. Go test, tags, here are the tags, cover mode count, cover profile, where this cove TMP is set to. Ooh, shell check. %, coverage on Minikube commands. Minikube command config has 20%. Code coverage. Coverage 52.7% of statements. For package add-ons, package drivers. 19.6, 13.8, 75.7, 64.3. Ooh, 100%. Minikube Bootstrapper BS Util. BS standing for Bootstrapper. Oh man. iTunes would like to do some things with your thing. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if this is related to anything. I mean, oh, look at that. I mean, in theory, Minikube commands. Did it test the section of code that I made a change to? I mean, it should be okay, right? Status. Anyways, okay, get push. This is make this contribution. I would swoop in and already basically 3 hours ago. So first hour lunch, second hour faffing about, third hour actually making the change, I guess. Minikube. Actually, maybe this is going to be part 3. Okay, ta-ta for now.